Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey everybody, it's me, LaRasha, Goddess Queen, just me, 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading. And Libras, you are up, so this is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Or if you're Libra cusp baby, I'm including you. Wow. Okay, Libras. I'm including you in this reading as well. Or if you were just guided to this video and you don't have Libra in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Libra in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, comment as well as share. If it does not resonate, please try your moon sign as well as your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign in your birth chart. And in order to get your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign, you have to have your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, as well as your location. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury when you're dealing with love readings. I'm also including cusp babies in my readings because your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if you were born between two zodiacs, that means that you are a cusp baby. So you're trying to harness both of those energies before you pass over in this lifetime. So if I state your date of birth, that means that you are a Libra. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you are, if I state your date of birth, that means that you are Libra / another zodiac, so you are a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you're just a regular Libra when it comes to your sun sign. Okay, so Virgo / Libra, September the 19th through September the 21st. Virgo / Libra, September the 19th through September the 21st. And then Libra / Scorpio, October the 19th through October the 25th. Libra / Scorpio, October the 19th through October the 25th. You see your thing, my tripod just fell on its own. Okay, maybe they want me to have it at this view, so I'm going to see how this is after I move everything, but that was weird. That's the first time that it has ever happened. Energy updates as far as when it comes to what's going on. So we have the new moon that will be in Pisces, which is tomorrow on February the 23rd. It is Pisces season. Again, Pisces is about illumination. It's about, the moon energy as far as when it comes to secrets, things that have been hidden, fears, deceptions, illusions. You're using your intuition, the unknown, tapping into your dark side, going through that dark night of the soul battle as far as finding that balance. So that's what that energy holds. It also is going to bring energy as far as when it comes to bringing new opportunities to your environment, especially if you are, been healing yourself mentally, physically, as well as emotionally. Libras are cross watchers that's watching this. With it being 2020, 2019, and 2020 had to do with karma, people finding out where they are as well as far as when it comes to their karma, to shift their consciousness, their awareness. If they are a twin flame, a twin ray, or divine partner, or life partner, there's certain things that you have to heal from in order for you to go in union with your masculine, your feminine. So a lot of us are getting pushed to finding out who we were in past lives, waking up to who we were in past lives, dealing with whatever karma that we dealt with, those certain roles that we played in these other lifetimes as far as our past lives, healing that, and then also allowing ourselves to heal whatever karma that we took place in this lifetime. So your North Node has to do with your past life karma and the karma in this lifetime. So that's one reason why I included in my readings for this year and last year, the end of last year. Let's see, anything else as far as energy wise. If you are interested in your birth chart, It's also listed in the description box of the video underneath the Cafe Astrology link for you to do that. If you're interested in any of these cards that I use in my videos, they're also going to be listed in the description box of my videos. And then I also have my own Amazon store if you're interested in purchasing any of these decks, if they're available for you to buy on Amazon. Energy healing stones, crystals, things like that for your enlightenment, okay? Let's see. The cards that I use in my videos have already been shuffled. The main deck, we're going to shuffle and cut them on camera. The other cards have already been shuffled in your energy, Libras. Again, I have music in the background. That's to help you understand clairaudiency. That's one of the gifts that I have, which everybody else can use that gift as well, can tap into it because it has to do with sounds, tones, things that have help shift us and help us with our growth. So that's one reason why it's controlled so much when it comes to social media, you know, the outlets that we get as far as our entertainment, the people that feed us the information that we get, and so on. So making sure that you're paying attention to the signs and synchronicities that you get during Pisces season is going to be very important. Make sure that you also block, you know, let's say if people are using spell word, black magic, any of that, make sure that you're using your protection stones, wearing your black stones, purple stones, blue stones, green stones, red stones, and brown stones especially during Pisces full moon and Pisces season, because that's typically when people do rituals and tap into that energy as far as the unknown to, you know, manipulate our situation or to delay us, okay? So, yeah, great view. That's a great view for this. I'm going to keep it at that view of this reading. So, again, let's see. Illustrator deck, whoever is in these deck of cards, first thing that comes to mind when you see the person that's on the deck of the card that I pull, listen to their music, listen to one of their watch one of their movies. If you don't know about them, research about them, watch one of their movies, listen to one of their songs, find out where they are as far as their spiritual journey, what they believe in, what they have been in, you know, the public about, okay? Yes, I'm still listening. So I guess with my tripod falling, Libras, I guess they really want you to pay attention. It says this song is Triggered Freestyle by Janae Aiko. She said, "You motherfucking right, I'm triggered." So did somebody trigger you, Libras? Again, I got my vibration on. That's part of your synchronicities as far as clairaudiency as well. When that goes off, it's either alerting you that you're paying too much attention to me, so they're using it as a distraction to distract me from giving you the message, or you from getting the message that I'm giving you to, and for you to receive it. Or it's either you're not paying attention and you need to rewind the message so you can catch the message that you did not receive. So figuring out where you are when that goes off during the reading, or any other readers that you watch, which are when you're watching, you know, are feeding yourself with knowledge as far as when it comes to your awareness to help you on your journey. You'll see that there will be distraction phone calls, you know, children, your family, friends, your lovers coming in and distracting you from off of your purpose if you are trying to, you know, raise your vibration in any way, shape, and form, okay? So that's another thing that you're coming to realization about as well, okay? So again, this is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus, and Mercury, Libra cusp babies, North Node, cross watchers, or if you were guided to this video and you don't have Libra in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Libra in their chart as well. Okay, so Libras, I'm going to shuffle it 3 more times. This next time with whatever at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it as part of your energy. 1 more shuffle. We have the Fool card coming out. So this represents energy as far as Aquarius. So this represents energy as Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. So your air energy. This represents energy also as Virgo. It represents taking a leap of faith, going on a new journey, you know, realizing the new opportunities that you have as far as when it comes to a situation. So this could be change within yourself. It could be a new opportunity with your masculine, your feminine, a new job, a fresh start, a new relationship with friends and family members as well. But this is pretty much a new beginning, okay? Something new, finding a new sense of direction, seeing a new perspective in a certain situation, getting that fresh start. So taking that needed leap of faith, okay? So a lot of y'all could be taking that needed leap of faith, Libras, or your masculine, your feminine can be taking that needed leap of faith towards you as far as when it comes to the journey that you are in with them, okay? Is what I'm getting. Yeah, you have the Temperance card coming up upright. That came out in my, was it my Pisces reading? I believe that I just, not Pisces. Yeah, the Pisces reading that I just did. It came out in my Pisces reading for the end of the, I already did Pisces birthdays reading, but I'm just letting you know that this came out in the Pisces birthday reading for them for the next phase as far as the end of the month. So I already did theirs. But Sagittarius is coming out. This represents energy as far as, you know, fire. So it could be it could be Sagittarius, excuse me. This represents energy as fire, which represents Sagittarius, but it represents most importantly bringing a balance to a situation, compromising, doing the things that you need to do in order for you to heal yourself mentally, physically, as well as emotionally. So if you have been doing work on yourself, Libras, you gain that balance that you needed to gain within yourself for you to gain your confidence back. Let's say if you were dealing with self-esteem issues, if you were dealing with resentment, if you were dealing with any negative, you know, trait that was causing you not to be, you know, healed spiritually within yourself. So I feel that this person, let's say if this is your masculine, your feminine, they've been experimenting with themselves. Some of them know that they were testing the waters when it comes to the relationship, the journey between you and them. So let's say if they were the Fool reverse, or if they were acting foolish, as far as the Fool card coming out, reckless in any way, they know that they were not bringing balance to the relationship between you and them. Okay. So this represents healing. So healing yourself, doing the things that you need to do to make that transformation, take that those steps, those needed steps in order to bring peace to your situation, okay? So this represents energy as far as coming to realization. So finally having that aha moment. So I feel that either you, Libras, or your masculine, your feminines finally had that aha moment. They're recognizing you for who you are. They're recognizing their self. They're understanding again that you are somebody that pretty much is, you know, a person that they were destined to be with. When you have this card coming out as far as the Temperance, this represents a real strong lover's relationship, like a twin flame, a twin ray, a divine partner, a life partner, okay? So whichever situation that you're in. So they're recognizing you for who you are. They're wanting to start this brand new beginning with their masculine and feminine, the one that they were destined to be with. So having those 2 major arcanas coming out, which are 2 big major arcanas as far as when it comes to change, for your first 2 cards, that's great. And with them being upright, that's letting me know a lot of change is happening in your life, Libras, and you're allowing yourselves to go through this transformation, okay? You have the Hierophant card coming out reversed. And again, that card came out in my Pisces reading. It's funny. It's reversed. You have the 3 of Cups being reversed. You have the Page of Pentacles coming out upright. It also came out in the Pisces reading. And then you have the Empress card being reversed. So this represents energy as far as not honoring their commitment, not honoring the relationship, not being faithful. This also could represent energy as far as being possessive. So let's say if they were, because I do feel that some of y'all were put in a third party situation, because you do have the Three of Cups being reversed, and this represents cheating. It also represents unexpected pregnancy. So some of y'all could have been involved in a situation. Let's say if your masculine and your feminine was involved with somebody else, there could have been somebody else that got pregnant, or you could have got experience unexpected pregnancy yourself, Libras, as far as when it comes to the person that you were involved with, if this was your masculine and your feminine, or if you were dealing with a soulmate and you were the one that was putting your masculine and your feminine in a third party situation as well. Okay, but I do feel that somebody experienced some type of heartache when it comes to a third party situation. There could have been drinking that was involved, overindulging in certain things, lust, alcohol, drugs, fantasies, wearing illusions, partying too much. You could have been dealing with somebody that was a partier, that was always out, taking part of, the fast life, the rush, the getting the rushes that were not good as far as when it comes to the relationship for you and them. Okay, y'all's journey. When this card is reversed, this represents energy as far as, let's say if you're masculine, you're feminine. This card, the song that's on right now is Worth It by YK Osiris. So let's say if they were not acknowledging your worth as you being their empress, or you being their emperor, this person is realizing that they were not honoring their commitment when it comes to, you being their empress, you being their emperor. This person is also knowing that, let's say if they were some of them could have been very possessive as far as when it comes to the relationship that you were in with them as well. This also represents energy as far as materialistic. So some of them could have been dealing with somebody, let's say a karmic or soulmate that was just there for the finances, the assets. Some of them were dealing with somebody that was very smothering as well. This also represents energy as far as being overprotective. So how I was saying earlier, your masculine, your feminine are very protective as far as when it comes to you, and making sure even when they were the one that was causing you hurt and stuff, they still didn't want anybody else to hurt you. And I feel that this person, is defending, the relationship between you and them as well, and not wanting anybody to bring any type of harm to you. So this person, like I said, if they were not the protector, if they were not, nurturing, the relationship the way that they needed to, and not honoring their commitment, they're realizing that, they're acknowledging that is what I'm getting. Okay. So they made you feel unlike the empress. Because again, if they were putting in time and energy in other situations, they were making you and leaving you feeling abandoned, not realizing your worthiness. Okay. The song keeps coming on in all my readings. So the Hierophant card coming out being reversed. So again, this represents energy as far as Taurus, as far as the Hierophant card. But this represents energy when it's reversed. It represents somebody being rebellious, somebody not being in tune with their spiritual side, their spiritual self. This also represents energy as far as, unethical. So this could be a job, this could be a family, a friend. I'm not going to say a friend some of you do have friends that you do look up to, but I do feel that this is more like, let's say, a father, a mother, an uncle, or an aunt. Somebody could have been somebody that was, not honoring the commitment between the relationship between you and them the right way that they need it, as far as when it need to be, especially with them being a high role model as far as when it comes to your life. Let's say if this is a parent, or if this is, a aunt or an uncle, them not, having that motherly or that fatherly or that, brother or that uncle role that they need to have with you. So I feel that a lot of y'all could be healing from those type of relationships as well when it comes to making changes in your life, and you letting go of resentment as far as when it comes to things that took part of, let's say if it was your childhood, and if it was, a mother situation, because you do have the Page of Pentacles coming out, you're letting go of that resentment, you're letting go of whatever bitterness, you're detaching yourself from whatever negative energy that's causing you not to love yourself properly or allow love to come in, okay, is what I'm hearing. So I feel that some of y'all were trying to replace certain voids in the wrong way. and taking part in the wrong things to fill certain voids, especially if this was a mother situation for you, Libra, or cross watchers, a mother situation for you, or this Libra had issues as far as when it comes to their parents, in the relationships with their parents is what I'm getting. Or Libra, your masculine, your feminine had issues with their parents. But this person did the healing that they needed to heal. They did mature the way that they needed to mature, because now, again, they're coming in with an offer. So now this person did the work. Now they're gaining their confidence, back. You either gain your confidence back, Libra, or your masculine, your feminine gain their confidence back. So now this person is wanting to be generous, okay? So becoming the student, educating yourself, doing the things that you need to do. So if this person was lacking, their spiritual healing, mentally, physically, as well as emotionally, they did the things that they needed to do to take part of, whatever healing phases that they needed to let go. If this was childhood trauma, if this was lack of self-esteem within themselves, if this was them partying too much, putting their time and energy in other things, lust, addictions, they let their self go from that, okay, to allow this transformation and allow this balance, bring this balance back to themselves, so they can give balance to you in return as well, is what I'm getting. So you have the 10 of Cups. So they see you as their emotional fulfillment. They see you as their overall happiness. This is wish fulfillment. This is you having success in having that peace within yourself, as well as the peace within the relationships that you're involved in. Trust, unity, love, having that mutual respect, okay? Having those loving relationships. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Same cards coming out. Wheel of Fortune. Having that brand new beginning, destiny working in your favor, having that needed transformation, karma finally turning in your favor, okay? Finally getting, what you're destined to have, your luck changing, okay? Somebody finally taking action, taking hold of the wheel. Let's say now you're taking control of your destiny, Libra, okay? Now you're taking control of your destiny. So the Wheel of Fortune, that represents energy as far as fire. So that's Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. Page of Pentacles represents Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. It also represents Capricorn as far as this card. The 10 of Pentacles, finding that abundance, being loyal, wanting to be loyal to you. Seeing your worth. Realizing their own worthiness. This represents money gain, so a lot of abundance that you're walking into, Libras. If this is a job situation, a lot of abundance. A lot of healthy, nurturing relationships that you're going to have as far as when it comes to your family, your friends, your soul tribes. The Knight of Cups, so coming in with an apology. Wanting to show that affection. Wanting to be that good lover. Being sensitive, expressing themselves, wanting to be the good listener, coming in and charming, focusing on just you, focusing on just that one cup, putting all their attention, the needed attention that they need to put into the relationship with you. So this represents Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. Yeah. An apology coming in. Page of Cups. So this represents being gentle. This represents being romantic. It's going to be some real passionate, emotional sex between you and this person. A baby could be coming out of this situation between you and them. You can unexpectedly find out that you're pregnant after you all take part of this emotional sex. Fishes, somebody gonna be dreaming about fishes, and that's how you're gonna know that you're pregnant. Yeah. They finna to give you the business, and you finna to give them the business. You have the Knight of Wands coming out. So this is somebody coming in passionately, okay? This person is wanting to be, again, the good lover. They're wanting to be noble. They're wanting to be daring. This person is seeking the passion, okay? Being adventurous. Being ambitious, motivated to win you back. This person is about to fight for this connection, the journey. Actions speak louder than words is what I just heard. And they're going to put action into everything that they do with you. The Knight of Wands being reversed. And this represents weakness of character. So they know that they were not being honest. They know that they were not honoring, and realizing your worth. Recovering from a certain situation. Some of y'all are unprepared for this person to come in. You're not expecting for this person to come in the way that they're coming in. This is going to be a completely new energy about this person. A complete new energy about this person. Okay, so if this person is coming in from your past, let's see what they're bringing. The Emperor, I told you. You have a matching pair here. They know that you are their emperor. They know that you are their empress. They're wanting to be your emperor. Commitment. It's building a solid foundation. Respecting you. People highly respect you, Libras. A lot of y'all are leaders. People see you as authority figure. Earlier, how I was saying, a lot of y'all are healing from certain relationships as far as your family, your parents, your uncle, a grandfather, a brother, or sister, those high authority figures as far as when it comes to, your regular day-to-day lives. But realizing your worth, gaining that confidence back. The Hierophant, yeah. They're coming in and wanting to give you a commitment. They're about to honor their commitment with you. This is Taurus. This represents gaining the divine wisdom. This represents, again, somebody educating themselves, being that student and becoming that teacher. Also being the teacher and returning back to the student at times. Spiritual beliefs, some of y'all letting go of certain spiritual beliefs that was, causing you to stay in certain cycles. Becoming your own spiritual master. So this is Lauryn Hill. Queen of Pentacles, okay? Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. Them seeing you, them coming in being honest. Them being hardworking, them doing and putting in the work that they need to be your emperor, be your empress. Them wanting to nurture the relationship between you and them. Make the effort, putting in the work, taking action. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Express your love. Told you this person is about to be honest. Be truthful about how they really feel about you. Okay, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This person could be coming in like real passionately and with gifts, or planning a dinner, or planning, y'all's next, outing together, taking you out is what I'm hearing. True love. Yeah, true love. They know you are their true love. They know you were destined. They know that the universe put y'all two together. No denying the connection between you and them. This is a romance of a lifetime. Be spirit. So it says sweet results await. So you've been waiting for this. The seeds that you planted are now, that you are at harvest. Now you're finna see the fruits on those trees. Now you're finna see those fruits on those bushes. Now you're finna see the flowers. Reaping the benefits. A 7 represents mysteries, DNA activation, seeing the signs, synchronicities, dreams, Deja vu. Badger spirit. So it says be fearless and be bold. So if this is a 4, 4s bring stability. So this person is bringing stability back into the relationship between you and them. You are going to bring the stability back within the relationship between you and them. Okay. This also represents being grounded. Okay. Your root chakra, your heart chakra. This came out in my, I want to say my Scorpio reading, or it was my Aquarius reading. Wolf spirit. So it says turn knowledge into wisdom. All that information that you were getting to guide you and make the right decisions that you need to make. Becoming more spiritual, educating yourself. Healing the things that you need to heal. Taking all that information that you have and manifesting your reality. Some of y'all could have y'all wolf DNA activating. You have a 67 here. A 13. 13 represents 4. So another 4. 4, 4, 4 could be significant for somebody. Get some exercise. So this can also represent sexual energy. How I said earlier, when this card comes out for me as a reader, it's for sexual energy as well. But getting exercise, if you're physically wanting to go exercise, go walking, yoga, physical weights. So it says, as your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. Easy does it now. So not overworking yourself. If you do go, exercise, make sure that you're taking, the needed breaks that you need to, heal your body. It says, stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors were open for you. So this person possibly had control issues with them being the Knight of Wands, the King of Cups, or, the Knight of Cups, or, the Emperor. They could have had control issues as far as wanting things to work out and, go a certain way. So this person knows that they had to let go of their controlling ways. Flower power. So earlier I said somebody could be getting a gift. This person could be coming and bringing you flowers. This also represents you, tapping into the flower essence in order to rejuvenate you, heal you. So it says spend time with flowers and flower essence and to increase your personal healing power. So putting flowers and trees, and plants around your home, inside your home, your workstation will help you tap into that energy as far as when it comes to that nurturing nature energy as well. Portal of life. Okay. Portal of life. So this says she guides on wings through time and space. So let me get the book. Okay, so it says, it is only this physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are a being consciously on, you are a being conscious on levels beyond the physical world. You are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space and to allow your sense of self to expand. It is safe for you to do this now. You will not become ungrounded, though such spiritual growth. You are not leaving your earthly awareness. You are instead adding to it. You are growing in your power and awareness. You have had breakthroughs, insights where you realize that you are not who you thought you were. You are in fact a much vast being, Sometimes this is shocking and uncomfortable and difficult to accept. At other times, it was gentle and made much sense to you. You are learning to integrate this awareness of your vast self into your life. The practical consequences of doing so are extraordinary. To live with less fear and insecurities, to become more detached and more passionate and more loving and less demanding, to need less and receive more, to feel more joy and to exert less force to attain it. Such wonderful gifts await you. So how you have the sweet results await. So again, not denying who you are as far as when it comes to, the things that your higher self, your ancestors are showing you. Also allowing yourself to ground yourself and take part of your spiritual growth the right way. This also is letting you know that there's going to be times there's going to be uncomfortable. You're going to be uncomfortable. There's going to be times that you're going to, feel like it's too difficult for you to get from here to there, or the results can be even shocking, saying, dang, I can't believe I did that, or dang, I can't believe I am who I am, but not acknowledging the awareness that you're getting from, the signs and synchronicities and the messages that your higher self, your ancestor, and the universe is providing to you. Okay. So, detaching yourself from the things that are needed for you to detach yourself from. Adjudication, so being judged, okay? Again, choices that you make bring consequences. You reap what you sow. If there was any type of manipulation that was involved, let's say if in a third-party situation, if there was, anybody that manipulated a pregnancy, this person is going to be judged for their actions. This could also be you going to court, people judging you, again, weakness of character. You have a 30 here. Threes represents, your 3D body now connecting with your 5D spirit, your 5D soul gift. So somebody coming in and giving you a gift, giving you an offer. You have a 17 here, which is an 8. 8 represents movement. Child. So earlier, how it said, there could have been an unexpected pregnancy. Some of y'all could be finding out that you're pregnant. You're going to be having your divine masculine, your divine feminine. You're going to be having your divine masculine's child. Okay. There could have been an unexpected pregnancy that took part as far as a third party situation. Let's say if there was overindulging in alcohol or drugs. You have an 18 here, which is a 9. 9s represents moving on, happiness, as well as growth. This also represents the energy as far as healing from your childhood. So if you've been, again, taking part of healing from certain things that happened to you in your childhood, congratulations on that. And detaching yourself from that. Last card, we have deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So not psyching yourself out, not denying your feelings that you truly have, not, second guessing yourself, going with what you truly feel. And you know what's best for you, Libra. Our cross watchers, you know what's best for yourself. So hopefully this reading resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, like my channel, subscribe to my channel. And I just want to say thank you and you have a great day.